Alright. I want to do more of these, like, unscripted weekly videos because, they take less work. And also, I think I actually talk more about the things that I've been working on. With the scripted format, I tend to sort of forget what I'm actually doing, if that makes sense. It's weird that I somehow stay on topic better when I'm unscripted, but that's just how it is. But okay, let's go back to the gas station, because I've been doing more gas station work. Hang on. Okay, this time, I'm proud to say all of the food textures are done. We got pizza, we got fruit salad pizza, we got the manager. Let's platform up to the hot dogs. We got mustard and ketchup. Was that in here last week? I don't know. Look at all of our delicious drinks. We got delicious drinks. I'll take a photo of those. That'll be our thumbnail. Unless it's not. All sorts of snacks. Isn't that amazing? I've even started working on the bathrooms. Very valuable stuff there. Advanced rendering technology. Advanced sync technology. And I can't be bothered to add animations to the toilet. I was thinking maybe like some water particles and like the water comes up. I'm not gonna bother, I don't care. I've already gone above and beyond making the toilets flush. And you can't, of course, as a small child, you cannot reach the sink unless you do your platforming challenges. Your reward is being able to let the sinks run. There we go. Enjoy that, you fucking bozo. Anyway, what else did I do? Nothing. I guess I'm gonna go to At the Ends of Eras then. Let's see. For At the Ends of Eras, the big thing is I've added the opulent medium, the titular opulent medium. Let's see if I can load the game to get to it. Eventually I'll fix the, like, potentially soft locking thing where the game saves your position. But okay, we're in a big spooky void. However, it's not actually a big spooky void. Little do you know. Let's go back to Razia and let's actually talk to her and see what she wants to do. She furrows her brow, looking out into the void. I think one of us needs to get out of this room while it's moving. That doesn't sound like a great plan, but I'll go along with it. You can try raising the room now. So Razia is getting in and out of this chair, and what happens is the room transforms. It flips around, and then, as we get up to the entrance. Great. So admittedly, we're kind of just trading one empty room for another empty room right now. Eventually there'll be cooler stuff. But as you might imagine, I worked on this for 4.5 hours, so there's not a whole lot that's been done. But okay, lower the room again, because what we need to do is we need to break the boundaries of this place. That's the whole theme of this level. We need to jank our way out of here and get into the back rooms of this place as it's been shifting and changing. So now we can open up the contrived roof door that exists for some reason, and then the room leaves without us. And it's kind of jank because the walls aren't synchronized properly, but that's okay. And also there's supposed to be... There we go. Okay. Very graceful transition from the void to, like, what the room actually is. There's a hologram, which I don't think I'm actually going to have. I think I'm going to have something else, but I haven't thought about it yet. I haven't done it. But okay, we have officially exited the bounds of that transforming room. We are now in the workings of the opulent medium after it's been turned off. And, I don't know. It needs more work still. This whole thing, like, the structure of it, the mechanic is sort of weird of, like, having to talk to Razia to get her to sit in the chair, and then you do things. I don't like it very much. I need to figure out a more elegant way of doing that. Also, I don't like the fact that Razia is the one who has to tell you to do that. I'd like the player to be able to at least discover the ability to do that, like that interaction. I mean, potentially they can just jump out of the room while she does it the first time, but that's not a thing that I expect people to do. I do like the actual, like... I like this thing for some reason. Like, the pipes along this sloped surface. I don't know. It just looks cool. It feels like almost a thing that you would have for some reason. And I like that. I like that sort of design of, like, it almost makes sense. Oh. But yeah, I think for At the Ends of Eras in general, I need to spend less time doing stuff and more time thinking about stuff. Because now I have some bigger ideas for how to actually structure this, like potentially break out of bounds in this area twice. Once by actually doing what we did there, where we get out of the room while it's transforming. But then another time, I want the medium itself to be transforming to, like, show us things. And Razia, at some point, deliberately fucks up the machine so that we can get into the inner workings of it after we've gotten our gun that slows down time. Let's show the gun what slows down time. There it is. Poor Razia. So yeah, this part of the level is not quite done yet, as you might imagine. Razia did something. Who knows what she did? Who knows what her machinations are? She likes to pretend that she's incapable by constantly falling off the world, failing to keep up with us if I do this. No, she's just in there. She likes to play incompetent. Yeah, like that. She likes to play dumb. She's really the one in charge here, though. We got a spooky void down here. Everybody loves a good spooky void. Let's see where I load. I think we're going to be soft-locked. Nah, we're fine. Right, because talking to a character creates a checkpoint. But yeah, a lot more that I want to do with this place. Because the opulent medium, as you might imagine, after 4.5 hours, it is not as cool as I thought it would be. So I think what I have to do is spend more than 4.5 hours on it. And also, like, think about what I'm going to make before I make it. You know, I've been thinking about, like, what sort of mechanics will the opulent medium use to move around? Perhaps a rack and pinion, or hydraulics of some sort. Some sort of cool mechanism. Perhaps a counterbalanced elevator, or a gear of some kind. It's dark in here, though. I think what I want is for it to be less dark. It's too dark. I can't do the platforming in this condition. Am I just going to have this be the thumbnail again? I like the side-eye. It's just a good look. I think Jackie is like a very side-eyeing character.